Hello, let's continue our Sudoku adventure with 6 Feet Under by Toir. So we have normal 6x6 Sudoku rules. That means in every row, every column, and every 2x3 box, we are placing the digits 1 to 6 exactly once each. We also have the search 6 rule. That's these arrows in the grid. So the digit in the arrow, say I put a 3 here, that tells you how far away the digit 6 is. So we count 1, this is 1, 2, 3, and in this third cell we would put a 6. So this arrow is pointing at the 6 and it's 3 cells away in that direction. Additionally, there can't be more than 1 6 in that direction. So like Sudoku would allow us to do this, but because we have a search 6 arrow there, we're limited to only 1 6 that it could be pointing at. Additionally, we have killer cages in the grid. That's these cells with the dotted lines around them and the clue in the top left. Digits in the cage sum to the value in the top left. So this could be, say, 2, 3, which adds to 5. And those are the rules. There's a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself. And I'm going to get started right now. All right, well, a 15 cage in 3 in a 6x6 at least has only one option, which is 4, 5, 6. That's the biggest numbers you can put in there, and they add to 15. So that does mean this is 1, 2, 3. This could be 1, 6 easily. Let's see, 14, we have to subtract 1 from the 15. There's only one of these digits we can subtract 1 from without repeating, so it's going to be 3, 5, 6 is the only option. And these are going to be 1, 2, 4. So these two arrows, because we know there's only 1 6, and it's in one of these 3 cells, these two arrows are pointing at that 1 6, the same one. So these two add to 4, right? If this is a 1, then this is a 3. So this can't be a 1. They could be 2 and 2. They could be 3 and 1, and this can't be a 4. So either we have a 6. That means this is not a 6, first of all, because these can't point at it. But it means we have a 6 here or here. Okay, that's interesting, because in this box, the 6 is here or here, and in this box, the 6 is in this 14 cage. So that's 2 6s, one for this box and one for this box, and it's in 2 columns. There are only 2 6s in 2 columns. So that means that what we want to think about is, where does the 6 go in this final column here? And the answer is it's not in box 6, it's not in box 4. So it's up here, it's in one of these two. However, you can't put a 6 in a 5 cage because it's already too big. So this is the 6. And that actually gives us this 4, 5 pair. It places this 6. We can't put a 5 in the 5 cage, which is only notable because we're almost out of places to put 5, but not quite. This 6 now, this is pointing at this 6, so this has to be a 3. 1, 2, 3. So that makes that a 2. That places this 6 and makes this a 2. Okay. Get this 1, 3 pair here. So where is the 6 in this column, right? It's not, this 6 says it's not here. And it's not here because this can't be a 1 because of the 1, 3 pair. And it's not here because it would be pointing at itself, but also off the grid. It doesn't make any sense. So this is the 6, and this has to be a 2. And now this has to be the 6 for this box, because where else would it go? Again, it can't go on an arrow. So that's 5, 3, 6. This 6 tells us this is a 1. This is a 4, so we just count 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay, we already had that. That's a 1. Seems there's multiple ways to finish this puzzle, which is fine. There's a 5 there. Okay, so let's take a step back. This is known. That's a 5. This is a pair. This is 1 and 4. This is a pair. This is 2 and 3. Okay, how's all this resolving? Probably this 5 cage. One thing I will note is the 5 cage definitely has a 1 or a 3 in it. Not both, obviously, but it's either 1, 4 or a 2, 3. So it has a 1 or a 3 in it. And this is 1 or 3, which means this can't be 1 or 3. Although I suppose I could have noted that there's already a 1, 3 in the column. But it's kind of fun to point out anyway that there's a virtual 1, 3 pair in here. So what can this actually be? It can be 2, it can be 4, it can be 5. Okay, I think it's this. I think this is 1 because it points at a 6. I should actually use the clues, huh? Now that there's a 3 in the row, this is a 1, 4. We know the order. That gives us all of these. Okay, I think we're finishing now. This is 3 and 5. If I can click correctly, this is 5 and 3 because of the 3 and the 5 there. This is a 4. That's 1 and 4. These two are 1 and 2. Okay. And these two are 3 and 5. Like that. All right. Very nice puzzle, Toir. I quite enjoyed that. Nice use of the search 6 on the diagonals. The last one we had, did it use diagonals? I can't recall. I feel like it did not. But yeah, very cool. Enjoyed that. I also enjoyed the restriction on only 1 6. I think that really simplified, especially when these two diagonals looked at each other. Not having to worry about there being multiple 6s. So that was neat. Hope you enjoyed this as well. And if you did, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.